The screen is black. A single heartbeat thumps, then another. A woman's voice, low and steady, slices the silence. They said if you heard a woman humming on the wind in Ramadi, you had 12 hours to live. Most never got 12 minutes. A rifle bolt slams home. Title explodes in crimson. Sergeant tried to expose her as a fraud, then learned the truth behind the Ghost Division operative. The voice drops to a whisper. If you're ready to feel this one in your soul, hit subscribe right now and buckle up, because this story is classified for a reason. Staff Sergeant Marcus Delgado didn't believe in ghosts. He believed in dog tags, in paperwork, in brothers who never came home because of bad intel. So when he saw the file for Ghost 6, no photo, no service number, just a kill count higher than most battalions, he smelled a lie. Marcus was built like a tank and twice as stubborn, with a silver star from Fallujah and zero patience for legends wearing captain's bars they didn't earn. He made it his mission to drag this phantom into the light. He started digging. Every favor, every back channel, every terrified intel officer, doors slammed harder the deeper he went. One colonel literally hung up on him. That only made Marcus angrier. Then he found the clip, Night Vision, Ramadi Marketplace, 2006. A lone figure in black glides through the crowd, sticks something under a car, walks away. 37 seconds later, the car erupts, erasing 3 high-value targets the entire Marine Corps had been chasing for months. No overwatch, no radio, just her. Marcus froze the frame, pinned it to his wall, and wrote across it, fraud. He filed a formal request to have her pulled for verification. The denial came back in 42 minutes, stamped eyes only. Phantom oversight. Marcus didn't blink. He went hunting. He found her in the middle of a sandstorm outside Cop Falcon. His convoy was ambushed, vehicles burning, Marines screaming. Then the gunfire just stopped, like someone hit. Mute. Marcus looked up and saw her standing in the road, wind ripping her black cloak, bodies scattered behind her like broken toys. She walked straight to his bleeding private, tied a tourniquet with calm hands, then locked eyes with Marcus. "You're Delgado," she said. "You've been asking dangerous questions." He stood, rifle up. "You're coming with me. Fraud's fraud." She smiled, small and tired. "You want the truth, Sergeant? Follow me. But once you see, there's no unseeing." She pointed into a dark alley swallowed by the storm. Marcus hesitated, one heartbeat, then followed. The alley dropped into ancient stairs, past warnings about djinns scrawled on the walls, down to a steel door. Her palm on a hidden scanner, and it hissed open into a hidden command center. Screens, servers, maps glowing blood red. In the middle sat the insurgent leader Abu al-Harith, the man who'd killed 8 of Marcus's Marines, chained and hooded. She ripped the hood off. He screamed at the sight of her. "This is what I do," she said quietly. "While you fill out forms, I make monsters talk. No trials, just results." She handed Marcus a flash drive. "My real name is on there. The orders signed in D.C., the colonel I executed for selling weapons to both sides. Watch it tonight. Then decide if you still want to burn me." Marcus took it with shaking fingers. "Why show me?" "Because you're a good man, Marcus Delgado, and good men deserve to know what they're really fighting for." Her voice cracked, just once. "I'm tired. I don't sleep. I hum Sweet Caroline because it's the last thing my mom sang before she overdosed. I'm not a hero. I'm the loaded gun America points and forgets to unload." She walked past him. At the door she paused. "Leak that drive and you end me, but every operator working in the dark loses their shield. Next ambush your Marines walk into? That blood's on you too." Then she vanished into the storm. Marcus watched the files that night. He saw her take a suicide vest meant for a school bus on her own chest. He saw her cry once, silent tears through blood, after putting down a 16-year-old wired as a bomb. When he climbed to the roof at dawn, she was sitting on the edge, cleaning a pistol, legs dangling over the drop. "You watched," she said. "Yeah. And?" Marcus sat beside her, leaving space. "I'm deleting every copy, and I'm not exposing you." She turned, eyes wide for the first time. "You don't know what you're protecting. I know exactly what I'm protecting." The sun broke over the desert, painting everything gold. "You don't carry this alone anymore, Sarah." She stared at him. Then, for the first time in years, she let her head rest on a human shoulder, just for a second, the smallest surrender. Years later, a small box arrived at Marcus's cabin in Montana. Inside, a replacement silver star and a note for the man who saw the ghost and stood watch anyway. Some of us don't come home. Thank you for carrying the piece of me that did. S. Some nights, when the wind moves through the pines, Marcus swears he hears a woman humming Sweet Caroline in the dark, and he smiles because the ghost finally found peace. That's the true story no one was ever supposed to tell. If it hit you as hard as it hit me, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tell me in the comments, from which part of the country are you watching this right now? I read every single one. Until next time, stay frosty.